21 News is your place for politics. We're helping voters get ready for Decision 2025. We're spending 5 minutes at 5 with the candidates ahead of November 4th. Incumbent Ed Kempers is vying for one of 2 open seats in the Poland Township Trustee race against 5 other candidates. He joins us now here. Thanks for being here, Ed.
Thanks for having me.
So talk to me about your experience with council so far, and what would you bring to the role as an incumbent?
Well, 8 years ago, I ran for trustee, something I never thought I was going to do, but I had retired as a school principal. Don't have a lot of hobbies and talents, so love Poland, love the community. Decided to run, got in, and it's been a great experience. My fellow trustees are Joanne Wallet and Eric Ungaro. I can't ask for 2 better trustees to work with. And unfortunately, Joanne announced that she is not running again. So I really want to run again with Eric, be both, and we have a lot of good things going on. I know the other 5 candidates, they're all good people, they're all my friends. All of them will do a good job. But I just want to keep the things that we have going. There's a little bit of a learning curve. So Joanne had told me when I first was elected, she said it took her about 4 years to become acclimated, and that's true. And now that I've gone through 2 terms, I feel like we know what we're doing and we're going in the right direction.
What got you into politics in the first place, and what do you hope to continue doing?
When I retired as a school principal, I had a lot of people ask me to run for school board, and I'd never thought about anything like that. And I'd thought about it, but I thought I was too close to the teachers and the administrators that were there. So then I started looking to Township Trustee, and I actually had some people tell me they thought it would be good for the position, and ran, like I said, something I never thought I would do, and was honestly surprised that I got in. But I did appreciate the support of Poland.
What do you have going on that you'd like to continue? What would you like to keep rolling there in Poland?
Well, there's a couple things. Thank you, WFMJ did a story on this, but we just found out that we were ranked the 5th safest community in Ohio, and that's out of 1,000 townships, villages, and cities. And we're running with that, and we're boasting about that, even though we're not like that, because we want our people to feel secure and safe and know that they really are. And that's a credit to our entire township. That's the police, that's roads, that's zoning. We all work together. The role of a township trustee is not to set policy and procedure, it's to set policy. So we let our people who are experts in police, who are experts in zoning, who are experts in road do their jobs, and what we think is we're there to support them and give them what they need.
Inflation's a hot topic pretty much everywhere. How do you address that and help people that maybe need assistance there in Poland Township?
Well, that's a great question. I mean, we have nothing to do with the tax rates in Poland. We try to be as fiscally responsible with money as we can. We make a dollar go as long as it can. We've done great things in each one of our departments, but we've kept the money tight. Something really good that happened, Mahoney County road tax passed, sales tax, and that's helped us tremendously keeping up our roads. And then during 21 and 22, we received a lot of ARPA money and hopefully spent it wisely.
Property tax questions have been a huge discussion. I'm curious where you stand in terms of abolishing property tax or not.
As a township trustee, we have no say over it. What we're going to have to deal with is if there's any changes.
Yep.
I know it's the hot topic right now, and I guess that it goes on the ballot. So I know this. I know under the current system, well, I looked it up last night. Over the last 30 years, we've averaged about 2 3/4% inflation over the past 30 years, which means that the cost of everything has doubled over 25 years. So I know where I live in Poland, I've been there 25 years, my home has doubled in value, and my taxes have doubled. The problem is you have people reaching their 60s wanting to retire, their income's reduced, how are we going to pay for this? But, it's people at the top that are going to decide this. If they go to sales tax or they go to income tax, people have to look at how it's going to affect them, because it's going to affect people disproportionately. If you're someone that's renting right now, you're not paying property taxes. If they get rid of property taxes, you're the tenant. You're going to be paying somehow else through income and through sales. So, like I said, I think it gets on the ballot. I don't know if it passes or not. There's going to be big money on either side promoting this. And as township trustees, we will deal with it the best that we can. We hope there's no reduction in our revenue, because if there was, we have to reduce, policing, roads, and zoning. We don't want to do that. Like I said, we have a very good thing going.
Final question quickly, what makes you stand out against your opponents?
My whole life, I started in the Poland schools in 1986, has been service to people. And it's the one thing I think I'm pretty good at. Like I said, have no talents and hobbies. So this is what I keep on going back to. They actually brought me back to the Poland schools as a helping principal, so I've been there 4 years. I love helping people. Like I said, the trustees get along. We can disagree with each other, but we still respect each other. And I just want to have a good thing keep going.
Ed Kempers, thank you so much for joining us here.
Thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.